Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Genevieve. For today's video, I'm sharing a thrift with me at the Goodwill, and then I will be showing you guys a haul from the last couple of weeks. We have some yard sale finds, an antique store find, a couple thrift store finds. We've got a couple different things going on. It's not a big haul by any means, but I did buy a lot of one type of item. So you guys will have to stay tuned to see what I bought in like excess quantities, but it looks really cute displayed. I can't wait to share a Hutch Decorate With Me video with you guys soon. But we're gonna go virtually shopping together. I'm gonna share that thrift with me at the Goodwill clip first, and then we will get into the haul after. guys will have to let me know if you prefer thrift with me's or just hauls or a combo. I like both. I think it depends on my mood if I like to watch someone shop. So you guys will have to let me know. So before we get started, I want to ask you guys something. Please let me know your opinion down below, because I'm thinking, I have always wanted to have like a shop or a booth somewhere, but paying somebody to have a booth is just way too expensive. So I am trying to brainstorm ideas. So many of you share with me that I can't find that type of item in my thrift store, like your thrift store has all of these great items. So I have been thinking about possibly selling my old decor to you guys. I don't know if that's something you would even be remotely interested in. Honestly, I don't know how I would do it. It would have to be very light pieces, very minimal glass stuff, but I don't know if you guys are familiar with Mercari or Poshmark, or if I created a Facebook group. Oh, please pause, my cat is literally climbing my curtain. Hey, Phil. Oh, Jesus, is there a fly in your mouth? What are you doing, Goof? Oh God, I think he just ate a bug. Sorry about that. But let me know if you would be interested in something like that. I'm thinking to either do it on like an app like Poshmark or something, or possibly create a Facebook group with like members only. I can share the page with you guys, and then once I post listings, like if you put sold on the listing or something, I don't really know. So yes, it is something that has been on my mind. I want to try to do something like that, but if I don't have that many people interested, I probably will not pursue that. So just let me know. I am always cycling through home decor. I know you guys ask me a lot, like, where do you store all of this stuff? I keep a lot of things, but I don't keep everything. I can't. The joy of my channel is sharing hauls and using my decor, and I flip things. And just like you guys, I'm human. I get bored with my items, so I do sell things on Facebook Marketplace very frequently. I am always selling stuff, but let me know if that's something you're interested in. Now let me zip my lips and let's get to the good stuff. So first I'm going to show you some things that I got for my best friend. My best friend's name is Caitlin, and she is into old Pyrex. I think this is Pyrex, or yes, old Pyrex Corningware. So I was at a yard sale, and I know that she loves to collect these bowls, only certain patterns, but I texted her and I was like, would you want these? She was like, oh my God, yes, please. The lady charged me $1 each for these, so $2 for both. These are so expensive in antique stores, it's outrageous. So to get them for $1 a piece was awesome. This guy's real teeny. Here's like the size comparison. And I think they're just so darling. She was thrilled when I got those for her. And then today I went to the Goodwill. I'm not gonna pull them out of the bag just because she's gonna pick them up and it'll make it difficult for her to take them home. But I got her these ones. I don't think, no, the patterns don't match her bowls, but it has 2 mugs in it. And then it looks like a little creamer, and this must be like a little sugar dish. Beautiful condition for $3.99. So I'm always on the lookout for Pyrex for my best friend because she likes to collect that stuff too. So I grabbed that for her. And then also today I stopped at, what was it? It was a Salvation Army? Yes, a Salvation Army. And I really didn't find much except for these 2 little wooden spoons. They are just gonna be for decor. I'll probably stick them in a crock with like my rolling pins or something. So I grabbed those. They were 25 cents each. And then I wanna say like probably a month ago, I stopped at another Salvation Army at a different location, and I picked up these candlesticks. I have since cleaned them up. They actually were really tarnished looking, but I cleaned these up, and honestly, I wish I hadn't. I liked the way they looked more tarnished. They were darker because I'm not really into this silver, but they are really heavy. They say USA on the bottom. Actually, they say Oneida, O-N-E-I-D-A on the bottom of them. So if you guys know anything about these, but they're very heavy. They are really pretty. I prefer brass candlesticks, but I wish that I would have left them a little bit more tarnished. If you can see, like this is how they looked all around, like a darker gray, but all good. They're still very beautiful. And I paid $8 for the set of these. A little bit more than I would want to spend, but candlesticks, you can do so much with them. If you don't like them, you can spray paint them, you can paint them. That's why I always go for candlesticks, because they're so versatile. At that same thrift store, I found this awesome basket tray. It has like a wooden bottom. It's really different. It's like literally wooden on the bottom, and then it has this wicker surrounding. I don't know if this is old or what. It has cute little handles. I did pay $3.99 for this, and I just thought it was really cute, even for like summer, you put like food out on this, out on your table outside. Really cute. Okay, next up is this adorable little clock that I got from the Goodwill today. I have been looking for some clocks like this, like smaller clocks or gold, like vintage looking ones to display for shelf decor. And I stumbled upon this one. It was $4.99 and then 50% off of purple today. So I got it for $2.50. I don't even know if it works or care if it works. I just thought it was really cute. Like the bottom here is real chippy. There's like a little bit of indentation in this gold here, but it's all good. It's really cute and it's really little. But I thought this like stacked with some books on a shelf would look really cute. Love her. She's really cute. Also from the Goodwill today, I picked up this brass candlestick, says made in India. It's a little bit shiny for my liking, but I love brass candlesticks. You guys, tell me why I do this. Last year, I collected so many beautiful brass candlesticks. Gorgeous sets. I think I got almost all of them from thrift stores. I would find them. They were old and tarnished and like that nice dark brass. You know, like I like when brass is kind of dull, not shiny. And I sold them all in a lot for $20 on Facebook Marketplace. And I know I did because I can look back at all my listings, even if they're sold, and I did. I sold them all for $20, like probably 20 candlesticks. And I'm really punching myself for it because I keep doing this. I cycle through styles or things that I like. And honestly, it's not that I try to keep up with the trends, but I really know that I love antiques and I love the farmhouse look, and I don't think that's ever gonna go away for me. So those classic pieces, I need to just keep them in a tote upstairs. Yeah, so I am scolding myself a little bit, and I'm mad at myself for getting rid of some of those pieces that I used to cherish, and I just felt like, I'm never gonna like this again. Here I am. If you didn't watch my kitchen decorate with me video, my last video, I got this from the Goodwill. I don't want to spill the water in here, but the sticker on the bottom is still there for $5.49. That looks just like that bumpy anthropology vase, and I'm obsessed with that. So we got that. And then this is a random antique store find, but I know a lot of like thrifters and antiquers that are popular on Instagram and YouTube have been collecting these kind of brushes, and I was kind of like not feeling that vibe. I'm like, what is up with these people collecting these weird brushes? But when I stumbled upon this, also the guy that rang me up for this, he's like, oh, this is a nice hairbrush. You gonna use this? He was like, no, really, what are you gonna use this for? I was like, just mind your business, dude. But this was $12, and honestly, I never had a thing for these kind of brushes until I stumbled upon one for myself, and I was like, this is so cute. Like, imagine a couple of these in your laundry room on shelving. So cute. I'm obsessed with this. So if in a year I don't have this, punch me, okay? Because I need to store this away for when I have a beautiful walk-in laundry room with vintage stuff everywhere, okay? Yeah, I just could not leave this behind. I paid 12 bucks for that. And then I only have a couple more things to show you guys, honestly. So this is not the thing that I bought a lot of, even though there are a lot of them here. The other thing I will show you guys last. You're probably like, what the heck are you talking about? So they had this large stack of plates at the Habitat for Humanity, and I'm always flipping through dishes and flipping them over. And what do you know? They are Homer Laughlin china. So there was 12 of them at the Habitat for Humanity. I was like, oh, good God, girl. Like, you do not need 12 white plates. Like, the last thing I need is more dishes, but just hear me out, okay? Hear me out, Nick, if you're watching this. So, Nick is my husband, if you're new here, by the way. And he judges me for all the things I buy. But he loves me just the same, you know? You win some, you lose some. I'm like, you married me. This is who I am. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here comes little old me with my stack of 6 plates up to the counter. The lady and I are chatting. She was an older woman. She was so cute. And she tells me my total was $6 and something. And I bought something else that was $5. So I was like, what the heck? I thought that the little salad plates were 50 cents a piece. So I look at my receipt when I left. Here it is, actually. Let me not share the location, and let me not share my debit card information. Okay, so here's my receipt. This is Decor Misc. She charged me 20 cents a plate, so I paid $1.20 for 6 of these Homer Laughlin plates. So I take my big box of the thing that I got 700 of, almost, just kidding. But I take my big box outside and I was like, I can't leave without the other 6. They were $1.20 for 6 plates. Like, you can't even get that cheap of a price at a yard sale. So here I go, back in the store. I grab the other 6. Here's the other 6. And she's like, I think she says, $3.20. I was like, do you have Alzheimer's? I'm confused. I just looked at her like, you know, you just rang me up for the other 6 plates. Do you remember me? You charged me 20 cents for the other ones. I was like, aren't they 20 cents? She said, oh no, they're 50 cents. And I was like, let me not open my mouth anymore because maybe she's gonna charge me more for the other 6 that she just sold me. So moving on, I paid like $5 and some change for 12 plates, which honestly, it's a beautiful deal. I'm not complaining, but I was just like, I wanted them for $1.20, you know? So yes, we got 12 beautiful Homer Laughlin white dishes, no chips. They are gorgeous and they will look beautiful in my hutch. Well, that was the most long-winded story of my life, so. I have one more thing to show you and then I'm gonna show you the big collection of things. So, this, you guys, I'm so happy I found this. Oh my God. This little ironstone pitcher, look at this detailing, the color. And I have never seen one like this, but you guys, it has a little, like a little lion. I'm not crazy about him being on the side there. It's like, but isn't that like an England thing? Lions? I don't know. But how freaking cool is that? It's just a little baby. And here is the stamping on the bottom. This was marked 35 and then all of their china was 50% off at this thrift store. So you better believe she came home with me. Okay, and then the thing that I bought 700 of is, let me know if you already had an idea that it was books. It's books, okay? So I used to love decorating with books, but I found that I was grabbing too many like blues and greens and other whatever. I am trying to say to myself while I'm shopping, is this neutral? Because I love neutral decor. I like black, I like tan, I like white, I like gray. And really, that's it. I don't want bright blue things. I don't want bright green things because I know myself and I get sick of things like that. So I want to keep it very neutral. So I went on a book buying frenzy. I have some really amazing books from a yard sale, so I will show you them in a second. I already stacked them in my hutch just to get an idea of how I want to display them, so I'll show you that. But I went to Habitat for Humanity. You guys, 15 books for $5. 15 books for $5. So I got all of these amazing books. Let me turn you around. I got all of these amazing books for $5. Actually, these 3 are from a other thrift store. They actually had some Bibles for free, and I thought they were absolutely beautiful. We're not going to talk about religion on my channel at all, but I thought that this was absolutely beautiful, and I will love to add this into some of my shelf decor. So the 2 Bibles were free, and then this guy was $1. So once I know that the Habitat for Humanity has 15 for $5, I will probably stop buying them from other thrift stores because I paid $1 for just one of them, you know what I mean? So I got all of these books, and I just make sure when I'm at the thrift store, I'm so sorry about A Lesser Life, but I'm not gonna read you. We just like your binding. See how beautiful that is? And I usually display my books just like this with the pages showing. So we got all of them. Also got this one, went with it, and I tend to get like the thicker ones too because having different size variations in your shelf styling makes a difference. Don't just buy all like skinny books. Try to get some chunky ones. And then I got this one at the same store that I got this little picture. This I actually paid $3 for, but I really did love this like weathered binding. I just thought it was such a pretty book, and it is bigger, so I did buy that one for $3. I just love this like wash on the book. And then most of these books in here are from yard sales, you guys. I went yard sailing not last weekend, the weekend before, and this guy had a box full of old books. He had like multiples of this, some kind of old encyclopedia. As you can see, don't mind my crusty hands. I literally have hands of a 90-year-old woman. Anyway, he sold me a bunch of these. I gave him $5 and he was like, you can take a couple more. I think I might have gotten like 9 books from him for $5, but they're all like really weathered and beat up looking. And then there's some more down here. I have been trying to redecorate my hutch again, so that is a work in progress. I'll be sharing this with you guys soon. Just changing things up for the spring and summer. This is another stack of beautiful books. This one I love this one. I normally wouldn't go for this color, but I loved how beat up it looked, honestly. And like these old worn pages. Oh, so beautiful. But you guys, as beautiful as all of these books are, this is like my new prized possession. Let me take you back over and show you this book. So honestly, I really wasn't looking at the titles. I wasn't really like paying too much attention to these books when I picked them up. I just, oh, I love the binding and they look really old. I'm gonna buy them. So I got this book for 50 cents at a yard sale. I am so, like, this almost made me cry. I don't even know why, but it made me like emotional. I opened this book. It says Wildflowers and Ferns. It's this really beautiful deep green. I opened the book and I was like flipping through it. It really is like such a beautiful book. I just want to be careful because I don't want anything to fall out. So I opened this up. Maybe I should tilt you down and put it on the counter. Let's try that. Hold on one second. How's that? So I was flipping through this book and I stumbled across some pieces stuck inside. This is some old floral. I don't know what this is. So it had that old floral in it, and then it has all different like writings in here. I can't understand some of it, but it had this letter in here with these dried florals. So I want to be really careful, but this was sent to 901 Thomas Ave in Riverton, New Jersey, which I don't even know where Riverton is, but there's some writing in here. And you guys, this is from May 18th, 1935. Super old. And then there was, hold on, let me just make sure I don't destroy that. There was another writing in here. And this letter had another dried floral. And if you can see up in this corner, I'm trying to be really careful. This corner, this says June of 1948. Also says June of 1948 down here. How amazing is that? Let me get a little bit closer. Hopefully it focuses. But I thought that was just so freaking cool. This says something like maybe at Miss Statins at Buck Hill Falls, PA. I was just blown away by that. I thought it was the coolest thing ever to find like some hidden treasures in a book like this. I will cherish this for a very long time. I thought it was so cool. Facebook Marketplace is dangerous for me, okay? You guys, this was on Facebook Marketplace. This adorable crock. It does have a crack in the back, but honestly, it doesn't like hurt the integrity of the crock. But it's 2 gallons. All of the rolling pins included. And this little butter thing, I've been looking for these. The rolling pins themselves, are you kidding me? I'm obsessed. They all look really old. But I already filmed that video for the day, but I'm gonna add this little clip in. I know I look crazy. I was literally cooking dinner and the lady responded to me and she lived 5 minutes away. I was like, I'll be there in a second. 35 bucks. I love Facebook Marketplace, you guys. So cute. Can't wait to display that on my hutch. Alrighty, you guys, that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching the thrift with me and the haul. And also, don't forget to let me know in the comments what you guys think about me selling my old decor to you guys, or things that I thrift that I'm just not crazy about and want to share with you and maybe send them your way. Let me know if that would be something you're interested in, if you would be willing to shop on Poshmark or Mercari, or if you think a Facebook group would be best. I'm not really sure how I should do it. I don't know if I should create my own website or something. Let me know your feedback down below. I would really appreciate it. But as always, thank you so much for watching today's video. If you are new here, definitely hit the subscribe button and give this video a big thumbs up so other people can find it. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.